Disclaimer, we're laughing at each other, not the cases or the shows.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Joey.
And I'm Grace.
And this is What the Crime. And we're doing this on camera this time because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
So in this
Christmas.
in this podcast we talk about true crime, unsolved mysteries, the rise of crime-related movies and TV shows. And today we're talking about movies and TV shows.
And we have a
related to
special
crime.
guest. This is Harper, everyone.
Hello.
She is visiting BSM today to see what her school is like.
Yep.
What do you think so far?
So far it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It'd
like
be
the
so
layout
fun if you
better
came.
than... Yeah. I need to figure some things out and then I'll see. Yeah.
And what grade are you in currently?
I'm in 10th grade and I go to... Can I say Orono? Yeah, I don't know if you're like it.
You can say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in 10th grade and I go to Orono. Yeah.
Solid.
Does it feel different, like, from your current school?
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like more personal, I guess. Like, you're just, like, closer together. I like the layout of the school because I told Grace, but my school was designed by an architect who designs prisons. And you can totally tell if you come to my school because it's just, like, long hallways and then, like, classrooms that are, like, cells off the... Yeah, I don't know why they decided that was a good idea to have, but they did, so...
That's interesting.
That's my school. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the first show, Criminal Minds. I don't know if you guys watched this, but I am obsessed with this show.
Same.
I've watched it back and forth repeatedly, and it's just like a monthly occurrence now for me. So, what about you, Grace? Do you watch it?
I watched like the first episode like a while ago, and I didn't get that into it, but I'd probably give it like a second chance.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm more into like the factual stuff, like the real. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
Mm-hmm. I watch Criminal Minds too. I think I'm on the 4th season because I kind of took a break because school, and then I started because it was like an unhealthy obsession that I wasn't getting my homework done because I was watching Criminal Minds. But it's sometimes weird to like remember that they're actors and it's like what they're doing isn't actually real, and then like when you remember that it kind of ruins it. So you gotta
it's like Law and Order.
Yeah.
Like
you can't think about it.
Yeah. Like there's this episode and I don't know, it just was weird. We watched it at school in business and like law.
I've seen that! Yeah!
And it felt real and it, like I don't know, I guess they're good actors and stuff, but yeah, but I'm more of a fan of like the documentaries and stuff.
I'm more of a fan of like the actors like investigating crimes. I like the comedy side of like true crimes.
Yeah.
That's a good side of like crime related shows.
Yeah.
But Criminal Minds, let's get back onto topic here.
Okay.
Because we kind of like drifted off a little bit. But Criminal Minds is a show where they work with the FBI, and it's a special group, I guess, and they go off and fly to all these places that called them in to like figure out what the heck is going on. But they're not like your normal like...
Yeah, it's the behavioral analysis unit. So they like specialize in catching serial killers that like have a pattern and like have specific serial behavior. I
think that's what gets people so hooked on the show.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of more people today in psychology and in that field. That Criminal Minds just draw those people into those fields. Yeah. Because you're not focusing on like who they're murdering, you're focusing on their patterns, how they think, what their past was. Like these people in the show as they're acting, they literally can guess their past, and then once their like analysis like goes to look for it, they're right.
Yeah,
it's just freaky.
It's less morbid if they like focus more on like the serial killer as opposed to like the documentaries, which like I respect the documentaries and like they are super interesting. But when it's, like, watching it every day, I like more to, like, think about, like, the psychology aspect and less of, like, the murders that they're... Because they did some pretty messed up stuff.
Yeah, I could always go for a good episode of, like, Dateline, too. Like, I don't know. Like, those are cool because they have all the different perspectives. Like, they interview, like, everyone that they can, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's really interesting, and you try to, like, figure it out. But it, like, actually happened in real life, but you're still trying to, like, figure it out. I don't know.
Like, and you like the, like, actual stories of actual cases that happen, which is technically what our show is about. But, like, we're talking about, like, all crime shows.
Yeah.
And so, like, Law and Order. Oh my god, I said that so weird. Law and Order. Okay, you like Law and Order. What makes you like that show so much?
I don't know. Like, kind of what you guys said. Like, it's hard to remember that it's not real.
Like, but Law and Order is based on real like, cases. Yeah.
I don't...
Are you sure? I'm looking it up.
I watched a couple episodes of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, but it just, like, I watched maybe 3, and by the time
you're right.
It is?
That's probably why I like it so much. It's because it's, like, real.
But it just, like...
That's what I was trying to tell you.
It just, like, got boring. That it was, like, the same thing over and over again. Like, for Special Victims, like, they either...
Yeah.
Like, got raped and then killed, or they only did it. And it was just, like...
That's not funny.
Like,
it's just, you know...
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I like Law and Order. It's actually a really good show. I like how it shows both sides of what actually happens in the case. This show's, like, on at, like, 10 o'clock at night, and your parents are watching it. This is how I remember this show so much. Because, like, when I was little, my parents would be watching it while they're falling asleep in bed. I'm like, what are they watching? I'd be watching it, and I have no clue what's going on. Yeah. It's just, like, it's a show that, like, has been on for a very long time. Yeah. It says here, 1999. Which is insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so next...
Sherlock, yeah. Oh, no, which one's next? I just saw that one in the... There was a picture, so I just read
Next, I kind of want to drift it to, like, a funny one, but has one of you seen Psych?
Yes.
Psych. Okay, do you know this show?
I know it, but I need to watch it. I haven't yet.
I haven't seen, like, the whole thing, but I've watched a few episodes.
Isn't he a fake psychic, though?
Yeah, so this show is my favorite show.
So funny.
In the whole world. I mean, Psych is actually a really funny show. It kind of, like, it focuses on cases. It's not, like, true story case. Like, true
things that actually happened.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to put my words together, and I just couldn't. And so it's based off of this guy who, like, can just, like, pick up things very easily, I think it was. And he claimed he's a psychic to the Santa Barbara Police Department and leads them on wild goose chases. And his partner, Gus, or the 5,000 names, he has called him to every single person. They go on these cases, and it's the funniest show. And it kind of helped, like, watching that show and then watching, like, other crime shows, it kind of helps you, like, drift and make sure these aren't actually happening right now. It kind of separates.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it scary anymore. I like that. So you have to watch this.
Okay. See, the thing that stressed me out about that show is just, like, I was always afraid that they were going to, like, find out that he wasn't a real psychic. So I was like, I can't do it. Because, like, that, I don't know, that just, like, gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
They're going to get caught. You don't want them to.
Yeah.
So it's...
Well, I mean, the whole, like, 8 seasons or whatever it was, they always had suspicion about him. And then they finally, like, the last episode of the season, they talk about it.
Okay.
They never actually, like, talk about, like, is he actually a psychic or not? Or, like, test him or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
They just let it happen. So that's what makes it funny.
Okay. All right. I'll add it to my...
Another show that had, like, comedic... Is that a word?
Yeah.
Comedic.
It is.
Yeah.
Was Castle. It's done now. And it was, like, kind of like what got me into this, actually, like into like liking crime stuff. It was so good. I'm just gonna read like the summary that's on Google because I can't give it justice. But basically, it was like this author. He wrote like crime books, and there was this killer going around copying all the murders.
Okay.
And he like teamed up with the NYPD and like everything to try to find him, and it's such a good show. So like just like it has a lot of aspects. It has like relationships and I don't know. I guess like a little
more
bit
like
of
a drama.
Yeah, it's
comedy.
not. I don't know.
I've heard of the show, but I've never actually watched an episode.
Yeah, it ended in 2016.
I didn't think it was crime.
Yeah,
I thought it was
like
either. Drama.
It was.
I thought it was politics. I kind of got it mixed up with
It's
House
like
of
crime
Cards.
fiction and comedy drama. That's
Okay.
what this
Okay,
Google
but if you
says.
think about it, like, look at the picture. They're like
Yeah, but it's like
title picture. It literally looks like it's drama. Like, look at this.
It does, yeah. My chair's making weird noises.
That looks like it's drama, and it literally
it's this
says
dude.
American comedy.
I love
drama.
that dude so much. I love the guy.
He, have you guys watched Big Mouth? I know we're getting away from, like, but he looks like Missy's, oh, come on.
He's in a new police show.
Yeah.
Oh, Rookie.
Yeah.
Rookie,
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
it good?
Oh my god, it's so good.
I
love it.
literally used to be obsessed with the show, but I was like young. Like it ended when I was in 7th grade, and I would watch it with my mom and stuff. Like it was just our little like show.
That guy was out of
Now
a
it's
job
over.
for a while.
Now it's over, sadly, but it's a really good show, and I strongly recommend it
Okay.
if you want to watch it. Because it's not like sad, scary crime all the time. It's like
It's drama.
Is it on
it's
Netflix?
Dramatic.
what?
Is it on Netflix?
No. But it's on like Hulu.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu.
I bet it's on Hulu. I don't know.
You can only watch with live TV.
What is live TV? What even is that? Oh, wait. Like, normal? Okay. I thought it was another... I thought it was like another, I don't know, service or whatever. Oh my gosh.
I think
I haven't seen that on live TV recently, so...
I think that like the rise and all these shows though, like just getting back to like
The general aspect.
yeah, I think I don't know, like it's kind of scary, but it's like really interesting at the same time because a lot like Ted Bundy and stuff happened like 70s, 80s, and I just finished watching like a month ago. No, I was watching like the movie and the Ted Bundy tapes at the same time. Like I was watching them together, which made it really interesting because you can understand a lot from both, I guess. And I don't know, the Ted Bundy Conversations with Killer is so interesting because they interview someone who got away from him, and it was like really creepy how he like lured her in.
Wait, where's that? That sounds really interesting.
Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It's like 4 episodes. They're like an hour. And this guy he's like agrees with Ted Bundy.
I thought you were
he's
talking
like,
about the movie. Are you talking about the movie
No, I'm talking
or
about the show.
The show?
The new show.
I did a watch party with my friend group for it when I first came out.
It's like super interesting, and the guy who like made the show basically in like the 90s, Ted Bundy died in the 90s, like the 80s, late 80s. Ted agreed that if he said the story that they would like re-examine his case. I guess, like, I don't know, that's what they say in the show, that like Ted agreed that if he does all these tapes, like they're gonna re-examine his case.
Yeah, so he got to deal with the...
Yeah, so it's like 4 hours. It's more than 4 hours of conversation, but the show is like 4 hours long total. And it's super interesting.
Is it just conversation?
It's like both. It's like interviews and then basically like Ted Bundy like narrates it.
Okay.
So it'll like go and it'll show you like maps and stuff.
That'd be kind of...
It'll show...
creepy.
It'll show like... They'll have actors in it too. And like stage the scenes that he's talking about.
Right. Okay.
But I think with this one differentiates... I said a really smart word. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so this show differentiates from like all the other true crime movies and shows is that they actually use the person who committed the crime to voice over to talk about what happened and everything. And I think that's just so cool and fascinating, but at the same time so creepy.
Yeah. You get more like raw details if it's being told from the person who committed the crime than if it's like just facts from case files.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the last things we should talk about, because I'm getting scared that we're gonna get like yelled at. So Jeffrey Dahmer was like kind of a scary story. So My Friend Dahmer is a movie with Ross Lynch, who I love Ross Lynch so much, but he plays Jeffrey Dahmer in the movie, and I started watching the movie and I thought it was gonna be like about like the murders and like his life, kind of like the Ted Bundy movie, like the extremely wicked, shockingly evil, vile movie.
Yeah, the one with Zac Efron.
Yeah, it's like his childhood and like him growing up and like what leads up to everything, and it's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's a huge part of like criminal psychology and like finding out why a serial killer does something is looking at their past and like, I don't know, what made them
do this. Yeah. Like what made them get to this point. And I feel like a lot of like common like overlaps with all these murderers and criminal people, I guess. Is that the word? Yeah.
Criminals.
Yeah, maybe that. What overlaps with them is that I think it's just the mental health for these people start deteriorating. Did I say that word right? Oh my god, we have problems with words on this show. Okay. Deteriorating when like in their childhood. Like they suffer in their childhood through their parents' divorce or
that's like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like Jeffrey Dahmer's parents got divorced when he was like in high school, which is so hard. And like I don't know, he didn't really have many friends. He wasn't involved in much.
Not saying this could be you, but like
no, we're not. But that's just like it's all about how he wasn't involved in things, and he started like acting out at school. He would like make weird noises and do all this weird stuff, and people started like being friends with him, but like I don't think they were like actually being friends, you know what I mean?
No, they're being fake friends.
Yeah, and they would like sneak him into the picture, and you can like look it up, but they would sneak him into like yearbook pictures, and then the like yearbook lady found out and scribbled his face out. It probably triggered something. I don't think he ever like killed her though, but
what did like he do?
He was like a cannibal. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Is this how we should end it?
Really went 0 to 100 right there.
I think we should.
Really, we really just did. We were just talking about murders. No, we had to go out here, people.
Okay, thanks for listening and watching, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
From yours truly.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
We'll see you guys next month. Bye.